In 2015, I've been a mailman for the last 25 years. 2015, a young kid ran a red light and hit me head on in my mail truck, right? I seen him coming, but there's nothing you could do but say, "Oh God." But I walked away from that accident. The only real significant injury I had a bruise on my heart for 9 months. In 2017, I suffered and had a heart attack. I have a couple of stents. 2019, 4 times in 1 month, I almost choked because my esophagus had totally collapsed. And then last year, I had 2 strokes. So you guys can only imagine how your life could be one way at one point in time, and then it could be different later. Well, of course, you can only imagine the different medications that I've had to be on, right? And they tell me a lot, this and that. But man, the side effects from the meds, you ladies and gentlemen, y'all can probably attest to that. So Michelle told me about the Swish, okay? I think it's been about 2 months now. And, they say documentation beats conversation. Well, I would have problems sleeping, not feeling so comfortable, a few joint aches and pains here and there, getting used to physical therapy, getting used to walking with that third leg called the cane, and so forth and so forth. Well, after my 3rd day of on the Swish, after it came, I told my wife, I said, "Babe, this is crazy, but just try it." So we both swishing now, and I am 57 years old. Man, one of the first things I noticed, man, my skin cleared up immediately. But the brain fog, I still have moments, I'm not going to use the D word. We have valleys days and we have mountaintop days, if y'all understand what I'm saying. And some days being in that valley, it can be kind of hard. I have found that taking a little extra Swish helps out a lot too. So it reduces, and most definitely, my anxiety levels or these feelings of woe is me, they've been diminishing big time. I can proudly say that last week, for the first time, I went to the gym. I signed back at the gym because now I'm getting strength that I can go back, I can lift my hands, I can do all these different things that I didn't do not too long ago. So the marriage saver, going back to whoever said that, my wife said, "He's back." So that, we talk about a product, and for so many people that don't like taking pills, for me with my esophagus being, I have plastic rings. So it's a lot easier for me to swallow something than it is to try to keep, taking a lot of pills. So I say that, ladies and gentlemen, and sleeping. I can attest to the gentleman who talked earlier. If I don't get in the shower first, my wife and I are not praying that night, because if I go first and by the time she gets out, I'm gone. And that for me right now is one of the biggest things. We've been traveling. We just got back from Dallas last night. So that trip took a toll on me. I went and laid down at 3:30 this afternoon. Guess what's right by my bed? That's sleep. And so I'm telling y'all, boom, woke up about 6:30, 6:40, feeling totally refreshed. And having something good to eat. So I say this, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing, my nails. My nails have been growing, and I did notice too, as far as my hair, my thin spots have been filling in as well. So I'm gonna just say this, it works for me, all right? And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.